Hey guys, what's up? Zater here, and I'm back once again. I'm in the ravine again, and I am becoming so overloaded with stuff. It is ridiculous the amount of resources here. I mean, I've been at it for about maybe 5 minutes, and I've gotten almost 2 stacks of iron, half a stack of gold, half a stack of lapis. I mean, it is insane. And I wasn't really planning on making a video today, but I just could not help myself. I'm not gonna lie. I was sitting here exploring the ravine, and I just had to hop back on. I mean, I completely ran out of tools and everything. Had to set up a quick little base, but I actually found another ravine right over here. So since I was down here anyway, I kind of just wanted to explore it and see what we can find. And I want to get this piece of iron first. So, about last episode, I am very, very, very sorry about that. Actually, just a moment. I'm going to check something. Okay, we're good. I was just making sure that the audio wasn't screwed up like it was last time. But, about that, I totally forgot. I record on a laptop, and so it's got the built-in, it's got a array microphone and a standard microphone, and it automatically defaults to the array, and so when that is active, it picks up the fan running off my computer, and it just sounds like a jet plane in the background, which is why the audio sucks so bad. And I actually use a USB, and I just forgot to check one little box so that I would be using my USB, and kind of a big screw up. And this is the other ravine I was talking about. As you can tell, it's right. I mean, I'm sure if you dug 10 blocks that direction, yeah, you'd run into each other. And they're both monstrous. I haven't really explored this. I kind of went down to, sorry, yeah, I hit my nose. I just kind of went down here to check out what was up. And as you guys can probably tell, I'm back to higher frame rates, farther distance. It's because Optifine got updated finally. It's about, well, not about time. I honestly, it doesn't really make a difference to me, because this is honestly the first time I've been home and been able to do anything in the past week. When I recorded that video, which would have been Thursday, that I was home that night. Friday, I was not home. I was home for about an hour Saturday night. That was just to pack stuff, more clothes, because then Sunday, I left. Well, I was gone from Saturday night till Tuesday night, and I was home for a couple hours Tuesday night, and then I was gone all day Wednesday, which would be yesterday. And so today is actually just the first time I've been able to sit down and actually do something on my computer. So it feels good. It feels nice to relax. And if I sound terribly tired, that is most likely the reason too. Because during those days while I was gone, let's just say I did not get the best sleep in the world. That's what happens when you hang out with friends. And not all of it was hanging out with friends. Friday night and Saturday were, but I was actually doing school stuff and work stuff the other days, so not all my fault, but either way, it still kept me awake and away from my computer. But for now, we should be good. And like I said, oh hey look, the best thing in the game. The blue shiny things. exactly what we're looking for. And if you guys watched last episode, you would have seen that I actually found, I think, 11 diamonds, if I remember correctly. And I haven't done anything with them other than make that pick. The last episode I ended with me collecting some obsidian, and that was the last thing I've done until I hopped on here. I hadn't even touched my Minecraft until right now, so don't worry, I haven't spent them all on some big secret project or anything. Oh, I see at least 4 here. Oh, let's get rid of this stinking water. It almost, I don't know if it's just me or not, but ever since 1.4 came out, it seems like there's that stupid water glitch again where you can't, like, where you get stuck in it. That might just be me, but that's just the way that it feels. I had some trouble earlier back in the other ravine where I could not move at all. So let's see how many shiny rocks we get. It's 3. So we got 4. It's a pretty good haul. That makes us up to, let's see, we have 8 at the house, so we got 12 to use. And I know I plan on making an enchantment table. Well, I know that's going to be the first thing I'll use my diamonds for. I want to, if I can get some creepers to get killed by skeletons, I will make myself a jukebox. But, because if any of you guys watch B00, where he likes to set up jukeboxes while he's mining and whatnot, and then just listen to them. And I never used to even, I didn't even think ever about using a jukebox. I thought it was the biggest waste in the world. It's like, wow, I mean, you're wasting a whole diamond just to listen to a stupid music record that it's not even good. Of course, that was back when there was only 2 records, so that was probably part of it. But now with all the not efficiency, but I can't even remember what it's called. There's efficiency on breaking, and it's not looting. Oh, this is gonna drive me insane. I hate it. It's like, I'm sure you've heard this from many other commentators, but it's like when you turn on the record button, it just, your mind dies, I swear. It's insane how little you remember, like, and what you forget while you're recording. And there's a lot of things that when you're recording, you just forget you even say, oh, that little bastard. Let's kill him. How dare you interrupt my recording. Come on. Come on, buddy. Ouch. Go. Ow. Where's this other guy at? This is not cool, bro. Anyhow. Hold up for a second. Figure out where this guy's at. I don't even remember what I was talking about. Oh yeah, I was trying to figure out what the stupid enchantment is called. Not looting. The maximum's 3. This is just gonna piss me off, honestly. Not being able to remember. Wow. Okay, this might be the biggest fail ever. And God, this cave. Hey, look, more gold. This cave is ginormous. That's what she said. Oh, the immature jokes. But, oh my God, that's gonna drive me insane. Why can I not remember that? Whew. I don't remember. Just a moment. I cannot take this anymore. I have to look it up. Okay, I feel retarded. The entire time, and you guys are probably yelling at me, oh my God, you're so dumb. How could you not remember that? But it is fortune. can't believe I cannot remember that. Like I said, I don't know if this is the case with everybody, but when I turn on that record button, my mind just goes dead. Everything just blows in and out. Nothing there. Just empty air. Of course, a lot of time that's how I am too. I'm a very selective listener. I hear what I want to hear. Well, I wouldn't necessarily put it that way. It's just I'm not good at multitasking. If I'm doing something and somebody else is trying to talk to me, 90% of the time I won't hear a word you're saying. Or else, well, I'll hear it and like, you know, no, whatever, agree to it, but I don't like grasp a single word you're saying. And it's not always the best either. It can, if you're not paying attention, it can get you in kind of a sticky situation. And it's kind of hard to dig yourself out of sometimes. Which I'm sure you all have had this trouble too. I'm sure I'm not the only one. Well, seeing as I have 3 stacks of coal, there's really no reason to gather anymore. But since I'm so early into the game, I haven't really accomplished a whole lot. I better keep gathering iron. But I think I will keep gathering stuff here, and I will meet you guys back at the house or something. I haven't figured out what I'm going to do yet. I just kind of spur of the moment recorded this, so we'll see you guys in a bit. You guys hear that? That's slimes. We might have to investigate. I've been hearing them for about 3 or 4 minutes now. So that would definitely be a great find. But I will be back in a sec. I just thought I'd update you. As you can tell, I'm finding a crap load of stuff. But be back in a jiff. Well, what you guys just witnessed was the transition from the stuff we had before to what we have now. And as you can tell, there's quite a bit of a change. We have 3 stacks of iron, which is insane. Well, I mean, we didn't even, I think we had like 23 before that. So we definitely hit it off pretty good there. Got quite a bit of cobble too, which we will definitely need. And I stopped getting coal mostly because there's coal everywhere. I can get it whenever I want. But the huge thing that surprises me is the gold. Did they make it so that you find more? Or what's the deal there? I honestly don't know. I've never found more gold in one sitting than I did right there. And that was only like maybe not even half an hour. Oh, I can't do that yet. No, not even half an hour's worth of digging. Or not even digging, I was caving. But that's still an insane amount of gold. Plus, we got 12 diamonds there, so that pays off quite a bit too. And what I was trying to do right there is I was going to make myself an enchanting table. But, as you noticed, I do not have any stupid books. So I cannot make myself an enchanting table. So we are going to go on a quick mission to do that. But before we take off on this journey, I need to feed my cows. Because, as you can probably tell, I am running low on food. And we don't want a repeat of episode 1, do we? I sure hope not. At least I don't want it. You guys probably do, so you can laugh in my face. But I don't. So we'll feed you guys. And seriously, what happened to the stupid hearts? Why are they gone? That makes no sense to me. I mean, that's definitely an addition that you'd think Jeb would want in the game. And unloading new chunks of frame rate sucks at the moment. But well, while we're gone, we'll cook up some more beef. And since we are here, let's put some of this rotten flesh to use. Let's feed you. I can't tell when you guys are ready to mate, so obviously you are. Because you guys went right to town. Sit. You baby, you sit too. Give me just a second. I am going to pause this so the frame rate catches up. It'll be a moment. Well, hopefully that's a little better. The frame rate will still probably suck a little bit since we're going to be traveling, but it should be better than it was before. And I don't know how long this will take us. I hope not too long, because I would like to go back and do some enchanting. Ugh, that looks ugly. I need to change the smoothing up, because there they are, because those vines look terrible from far away. But you know, I'm gonna go on a little bit of a rant here. Honestly, before, I think recording has like sparked a whole new interest in this game for me. I mean, before I started this recording, I kind of hated caving, and well, I didn't necessarily hate mining, but I'd done so much of it, and plus I had so much stuff on my world that I never needed to do any mining. So coming into this and having to mine, I don't know if I want to do this, but I like it. And that caving I did there, and I mean, I didn't really fight a lot of mobs, but I mean, it was still fun. It's just, it gives me more of a reason to play, and I like that. A lot of people say this, and I think eventually I will too, that, I mean, recording gives you so much more to do in this game, and it inspires you to do so much more in this game, which is good, because I mean, this game basically boils down to doing the same things over and over and over. But if you do something new and go out of your comfort zone a little bit, do something what you don't normally do, it kind of throws a spark, and this is going to sound cheesy, but starts a fire to something new. I mean, you might do something just a little bit differently, and it can turn into a whole new process of how you play the game. And I think that's what Jeb and Notch strived for in this game. Sure, this is a basic game, but they made it so that the user can expand on it just as much as they can by adding new features. I mean, sure, new features definitely need to be added to the game, as with any, but I think with this game, people can, I don't know, I want to say relate more, but I don't know, they can do what they want and make the game their own, which is probably the reason why I love this game so much. I do play this game for hours, but I mean, I could just sit here and play this game for ages and not get bored. But it is time. Enough of the rambling. It is time to enchant our first item. Bum bum bum. Insert dramatic music here. Boom 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 boom. Level 1 enchantment on our sword is Sharpness 1. Booyah. And our next contestant will be a pickaxe. What will it be? It is Efficiency 1. And our final contestant, another sword, is Sharpness 1 as well. Which is fine. I wasn't really expecting anything great. Although, there was one time, it was actually on my server that I play with my friend. I got an Efficiency 3 Unbreaking 2 pick for with just a level 1 enchantment, which is amazing. You never get that, ever. You know what? I have one more enchanting level to spend. Let's go ahead and do it on a shovel. Unbreaking 1. Good. Well, not that you really need Unbreaking on a shovel, because they're not really all that costly to make, since you can make them with 1 iron and they really don't wear out that fast. That's the one thing I love about diamond tools, especially enchanted ones with Unbreaking 3. Well, except not just Unbreaking 3. You gotta have like Efficiency 4 or 5, but the thing I love about diamond picks is you never have to worry about having, tools available, whereas you have to stack up and load up your pick so that you have plenty for what you're going to be doing, whereas with the diamonds you can just do whatever the frick you want whenever you want. And making this leather armor was totally pointless, because now I have iron. So I think for now, since I made it anyway, I will go ahead and use it. That way it doesn't go to complete use, or not use, complete waste. Wow, I cannot talk to save my life. And what do we need to, I'll leave that here. What do I want to take down to the bottom? I need more wood on me. Immature joke. I'm keeping my mouth shut. But with that, I think we've done enough for the day. Again, wasn't really even planning on recording tonight, but it just kind of happened. So I think I will end it here, guys, and try to catch me some shut-eye for once, since I haven't slept good for a solid week, and I'm tired, and I've got to go to work tomorrow. So I think I am going to head off to bed and render up this video. So I will see you guys later, and have a good one. Peace.